Good evening. I'd like to call to order the Code Enforcement and Nuisance Board meeting May 26, 2015. It's approximately 5 p.m. here in the City Hall Commission Chambers, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Please call the roll.
Dearbone, Simpson,
Yes.
Wilder,
Here.
Thomas,
Yes.
Deere.
Yes. Okay, let's swear the officers in. Please stand, raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Thank you. Approval of minutes. You all have received those in the mail. Any additions or corrections?
Move to approve.
Second.
Simpson, Deere. Simpson,
Yes.
Wilder,
Abstain.
Thomas.
Yes.
Deere.
Yes.
Thank you. Do we have any comments or announcements? Counselor?
No, thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, hearing agenda, the appeals, code enforcement, there's nothing on the agenda tonight. Parking tickets, I'll read the case number, ask if the person is there. We get no response, then we're finished. Case number 2015-2142, citation BG 121200, respondent Jeremiah Gooch, Officer John D. Mr. Gooch present? Mr. Deeb, you're done. Thank you. We'll say with a $50 fine. Thank you for doing it.
That's right.
Second case.
No vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
Counselor, did I do everything right?
That's correct. We were just, for the minutes, we're getting it straightened out
Okay.
over here.
All right.
Yes, sir.
case-
It stands as issued since they did not attend their appellate hearing.
Case 2015-2141, citation BG 118639, respondent Jermel Rogers, officers Michelle Owen. Mr. Rogers, he's not here, so the fine stands. I thought it was unique. He was that was the one his sister was having a miscarriage, or he thought she was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Old business, case 2015-107, citation 2015-4- located at 3535 Modern Way. The owners, Midwest Trucking, respondent Deanna Hotleby, citation officer Josh Hawkins. There was a recommendation on that the work has been completed. Is that correct?
I got some photos anyway, I would like to.
Yeah. So we had tabled the fine, and let the citation stand. This just looks pretty good. So your recommendation is to
let the board decide on the fine.
any motion?
Question, how long did this case was it drawn out here?
I don't have my notes from the last meeting. We were at 120 something days before the last 30-day extension. So somewhere around 150 to 160 days.
So I'm leaning toward upholding the fine. That's a comment.
It's not a motion.
I'll
Any-
throw it out there for consideration.
Any other comments? It seemed like it took them a long, long time. It was almost like, well, if we just ignore this, it might go away. So, you want to make that a motion?
Yes, sir. Uphold the citation and fine $256.48.
For a second?
I'll second that motion.
Simpson, Deere. Simpson,
Yes.
Wilder,
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Deere.
Yes.
All right. The consent agenda, we had a case 2015-290. Citation goes back to 2015-1102 at 1402 Park Street. The owners are Bob and Shelley Dillard. The code enforcement officer is Kevin Turner. And I guess there was a a problem with the date. Would you like to explain what?
Yes, sir. As far as the date that was on the citation was not added into the citation as far as the compliance date. So I'd like to ask the board to go ahead and dismiss this citation for $206.48.
What was the nature of the offense?
This was actually a special project that we done back last year. We ended up actually taking a target area, and we ended up just kind of concentrated on that target area. And this was due to some construction material that was out on the property.
Has it been cleaned up?
As of right now, sir, it has not.
Has not.
Yes, sir.
So you could go back tomorrow and issue another citation.
Yes, sir.
I make a motion that we dismiss the fees, waive the citation. Isn't that your recommendation?
Yes, sir.
We're just trying to be fair to everyone involved. If he doesn't know when he has to comply, then we write a second citation, he's gonna come back easily and say to you guys even, not much less us, hey, I didn't know when when I'm supposed to have it completed. There's no date to tell me that. So we're gonna make it right and give him one that has a date to comply. So
So this is just delaying, really?
that's all it is.
Okay.
He would know if he happened to get another citation tomorrow, we have
He
to
would
do it
know. He
right.
knows.
If that happened to happen.
Yes, sir.
I second that motion.
I would also like to add to that,
Yeah.
that since this situation happened, we have changed our citation to indicate that if no date is present, it is 10 days. It's considered to be 10 days from the date of the citation. That way, if this happens again, we're covered.
Okay.
Would you explain that again?
We added some language to the citation that says if no date happens to be present, in other words, if we forget to
Okay.
put it in there. The compliance date is considered to be 10 days from the date the citation was written.
Now, there is a date on the citation.
Yes, there is.
Okay, have we ever failed not to put that on there?
Well, that's why we're having this one dismissed, is
Well,
because
as far as the date of initiating the citation, no, that's automatically in the process of being, it gets added automatically. So there's still several steps in the process of between fines, fees, what the violations are, so on and so forth, and then obviously a compliance date. Sometimes that compliance date gets left out inadvertently. It's a rarity, but it does happen. So in the event that it ever come close to getting happen again, we're going to put it, we have language in there now that says if there's no date set, it's 10 days from the date of issue, which is right there on the right-hand corner. So
Okay.
it plainly says date of issue, and there you go.
Okay.
It's a rarity that occurs. It did occur just one time, so we're just going to make it right and be fair about it.
All right, is there anything else on the consent agenda? Is grass cutting, right?
I'm sorry, I didn't get a second. Was that Deere that seconded that, or?
Yes.
I got Wilder okay. Wilder, Deere, Simpson,
Yes.
Wilder,
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Deere.
Yes.
So if you go out tomorrow and that's still there, we'll start the process all over with the date on there.
Correct.
All right, the consent agenda, that's, I believe, the violation fees, Exhibit A. I think just about all this is grass.
A lot of it.
Have a motion to accept it as presented under Exhibit A.
Make a motion.
Second.
Accept.
Wilder, Simpson,
Yes.
Wilder,
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Deere.
Yes.
Is there any other business to come before the board? I have a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Deere, Simpson,
Yes.
Wilder,
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Deere.
Yes.